when I worked on Little Buddha and got introduced to Buddha, you know, to start to think about in those ways and to think about impermanence and, you know, immortality and, you know, yeah, that definitely changed my life. So there have been instances in the work kind of informing my life.
Mm-hmm. If you want to learn anything well, you look for a teacher who has mastered the subject you want to learn. Why should you think differently when it comes to your spiritual life? To find a way out of suffering, you must find a guide who has already found the way out and can show you how to do it yourself. You need a living teacher to personally guide you. And because of his great compassion, gave teachings on the graduated path to enlightenment, so others could be free. We all want to be happy. When you think your destiny is in the hands of God or everything happens randomly, then you feel you have no control. There is no chance to create your future. In Buddhism, the recognition of the law of cause and effect, also known as karma, is a fundamental key to understand how you've created your world with actions of your body, speech, and mind. When you truly understand karma, then you realize you are responsible for everything in your life. It is incredibly empowering to know that your future is in your hands. In this program, we will learn the basic laws of karma and how to change your world. When we are uncomfortable or anything unpleasant happens, we look to take refuge in something. Usually we turn to food, alcohol, sex, drugs, money, power, or relationships. But none of these things gives us the lasting protection or satisfaction we're looking for. When you understand you can't find lasting happiness in samsara, then the desire to find true refuge becomes strong. In Buddhism, we take refuge in the three jewels, the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. The Buddha is like the doctor who understands your disease and knows how to treat it. The Dharma, his teachings, is the medicine he prescribes, and the Sangha is the spiritual community that helps you to take the medicine. To take refuge is to finally seek protection from suffering in a way that can really help you. When we think about the ultimate nature of reality and what causes us to suffer, this is the true meaning of refuge.
You know, I feel like that there's something about that if that sentiment has such wonderful impact if we think about it and act upon it. You know, that if we wanted to have a good experience after we close our eyes, you know, that how we would behave in the present, you know. And yeah, so I feel like, you know, those things of like they died a happy death or a hard death, or how people pass, or the formations of culture that you live with going into the other world, or passing. You know, I think that it speaks to our present, speaks to those around us,